In the awareness of being a soul, in the awareness of being with a supreme companion, the highest teacher and the best possible friend. I am listening to the words of wisdom that are meant to restore peace, love, and happiness in the soul. The Supreme Companion is invisible to the physical eye. He is using the sense organs of a human being to communicate a very precious spiritual knowledge. I am listening to these words of wisdom. Look at your remembrance. It is a remembrance of such a lovely and close relationship. It is not difficult to remember someone with whom you have a close relationship. You would constantly remember that one, even against your conscious wish. And look what you have attained from him, from the Supreme Soul. It is very easy to remember someone on the basis of what you have attained from that one. Knowledge is very easy, and remembrance is also very easy. Nowadays, the course of knowledge finishes in 7 days, and your meditation retreats are completed in 3 days. So, you have fitted the ocean into a pot. It would be difficult to lift the ocean, but it isn't difficult to lift a pot. The ocean has been merged into the pot, and you have been given that pot of knowledge. Knowledge and yoga are merged in 2 words. You, up, and father, bap. So knowledge and remembrance are included in this. It is easy to imbibe knowledge and yoga in 2 words. This is why you have the title of Easy Raja Yogis. I understand that a certain amount of work has already been done. Many others are ahead of me in terms of understanding the spiritual knowledge, practicing it, putting it into application in their daily life. There is gratitude for those who made your journey easy. They are explaining the spiritual knowledge, and they are also giving practical examples from their lives. The best way to express your gratitude to anyone who helped you on the spiritual journey is to help others to understand. That is the most important way to help when you give your finger of cooperation in awakening others. And to do that, it is easy to relate your experience. Whatever you have experienced, it is clear to you. It is in your awareness, and it has also become part of your personality. The more you experience meditation, the more you experience your connection with the Supreme Soul, the easier it will be to tell others about it in a very natural way. And they will believe you. They will say, yes, it suits you. You are authentic when you are doing it. They may also add, it doesn't suit me. I don't think this is my journey. Never mind. You have planted a seed. You started the process of awakening everyone else to the awareness that they are an elevated, eternal, divine soul. So the message of the spiritual knowledge is time is very short now. Don't worry. Everything that has been understood, everything that has been explained so far and practiced in decades of internal effort can be given to you in a very, very small pot. The entire ocean of knowledge, of experience, of human understanding of the soul and Supreme Soul can be condensed, extracted. The fragrance of it is in a very small pot. And in that very small pot, there are two seeds of essence. If you remember these two words, you will understand and you will become the one who lives in soul consciousness, the one who restores peace, love, and happiness in your life. And the two words are up, which means you, the soul, the knowledge about you, the soul is the essence of all the spiritual knowledge. And the other word is Bab, which means Father. And that is the essence of all your meditation practice and yoga. Up or Bab, up or Bab. You can create a beautiful poem out of it, up or Bab. If you practice only that, if you remain in the awareness of being an elevated, pure, divine, eternal soul, connected with the Supreme Soul, then you've got it. And what you have got, you can give to many others. It means you got the essence and you are able to convey that to everyone around you, whether they are friends or family or they are further away. They will receive the vibrations of your concentration on you, the soul, and the connection with the Supreme Soul. Let us hear a few more words from the Supreme Soul. Let us switch again to the invisible form of the soul. Why do you find it difficult sometimes? One or another trait of personality becomes an obstruction whilst you are moving on an easy path. Because you don't have power, you start to try and break that rock. And whilst you are trying to break it, you become disheartened. This is very difficult. Why is it like this? It is like trying to break the rock. However, when you just remember the one word drama, you become able to take a high jump. It would take days and months to break the rock, whereas it takes just a second on the basis of this one word, drama. Another weakness that you have is that you are not able to be touched by something you know at the time you need it. To resolve this, revise daily the main points of knowledge. Continue to experience these points and check yourself. By checking yourself, you can change yourself. Stop trying to break the rock of your problems with a hammer of waste thoughts. Now stop being a laborer and become an emperor. You are emperors of the land that is free from sorrow. There will then neither be any mention of a problem, nor will your time be wasted in trying to solve that problem. Your old personality will no longer attack you. Become an emperor. Remain seated on your throne. And keep wearing your crown. What a simple solution to all the problems you and I have. Don't try to break the rock. When an obstacle occurs, when you are faced with some habits, anger, greed, ego, attachment, when you remember something from the past, when you feel that no one understands you or they complain about you, or when you feel you have waste thoughts about others, that becomes a rock. And what you do? You try to break it with a hammer. You become a laborer. Very easy solution. Understand, this world is like a play. It's like a drama. It's like a film. No need to try to change it or to become stubborn in a certain way. No need to analyze it, to dissect it, to break it into small pieces, and to get stuck with that problem. When you understand that whatever you see with the physical eyes is a play, it is a game, and it is meant for you to observe it. Your internal peace, love, and happiness are created by you, the soul, and they are not created by the drama or the film. When you are using this spiritual knowledge, you are actually taking a high jump. You are able to jump over any obstacles in that drama. They are not your obstacles. They are very little problems for Laurel and Hardy in a film. They are very little amusing problems in a Mickey Mouse cartoon. You, the soul, are able to see the true nature of your interaction with this world. And the true nature is that it is a play, it is a film, it is a drama. When you take this high jump, then you are able to experience that the soul is an emperor. The soul is that eternal, divine king, the one who is beyond any pool of old traits of personality, beyond any impact of nature and lower vibrations. You are able to stay in the awareness that you, the soul, you are a child of the Supreme Soul. You are divine. You are changing your awareness in a second from that of a beggar, someone who is asking for some attainment, to the realization of being a crowned prince. someone who is able to rule their mind and their physical senses. Maintain this crown on your head throughout the day. It may not be the physical head, it may be just the forehead of your inner being. With the eye of the mind, you can see yourself as a soul with a crown. This is a practice for today. See yourself taking that high jump. Whenever a difficult situation occurs, take a high jump and stabilize the mind and the intellect in the awareness of a soul with a crown. You are a prince becoming a king. You are a child of the Supreme Soul, the greatest emperor. You have the right to peace, love, and happiness. So maintain this awareness throughout the day. Thank you for listening. We'll meet again tomorrow. Bye-bye.